I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring.
You were nice until he married you and then you showed your true colors.
No cooking, no cleaning. Just put a damn ring on her hand. But listen close, and you'll understand who true colors showed after the vows were said, leaving poor hubby scratching his head. She charmed him with smiles, love oh so sweet, then flipped the script, a deceitful feat. A cautionary tale for all the fellas, prenup in hand to dodge all those manipulative bellas. So here's the lesson in humor and jest. Beware of love's trials, put your hearts to the test. For single mom woes, a YouTuber's delight. Like, share, and subscribe, and let's just all keep it light. Welcome to my luxury coach ride straight to hell. I'm Magic, and this is Magic's Monologue. In today's episode, Female Confessions, reaction video number 8. But first, give me that thumbs up, subscribe, then smack that bell as you would joyfully smack a good booty to help push this content out so more men can see and learn from it. So grab a cold one from the mini bar in the back of the limo and let's get this party coach rolling down to the boat on the river Styx.
Imagine my fucking surprise when I turn on the new season of Love is Blind this morning and see my boyfriend. Yeah. Are you shocked? Because I sure as hell am. I feel like I'm experiencing such a wide range of emotions, heartbreak, jealousy, shock, rage. Why the is my man on TV? And why the is he on a dating show talking to other women? I still think he's the love of my life and we can work past this. So like, I'm not gonna say his name, but holy this is just how I'm feeling right now. I literally watched the first episode. I had to turn it off because I was literally just staring at the screen like, of course he's in this pod talking to beautiful women. For all I know, I thought he was on a fucking business trip. Come to find out you're dating other people. He's talking to this woman and she's stunning.
My dear, sometimes we find ourselves in situations where the truth is staring us in the face. Yet, we choose not to see it. It's like having a puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit, but insisting it belongs there anyway. You know, when you're in a situation where you're not really in a relationship, but you keep telling yourself otherwise. That's the heart of the matter here. Let's talk about this dynamic where you're not quite his girlfriend, but more of a convenient hole to enjoy. You're like the reserve player called in when the star is tired or not available. It's not about being harsh. It's about being real. You see, when we aim for the stars and chase after those top 10% of individuals, we sometimes forget where we stand. These men, the ones who are at the peak of what society deems as attractive, may use someone like you, someone who's wonderful but not in the top tier to fill their immediate needs. However, let's be honest about expectations here. More often than not, they're not looking to settle down with you. It's like being cast in a reality show. You've got to realize that some people are playing a different game altogether, and no amount of justification can change that reality. So folks, let's take a lesson here. Actions speak louder than words. It's not about what someone says. It's about what they do and who they're drawn to. And in this case, the signs are pretty clear. Now I know it's tough to hear, but sometimes acknowledging the truth is the first step to a better path. Just like some beloved TV shows that were canceled too soon, some relationships are destined for closure despite our best wishes. It's about recognizing when it's time to move on and find something that truly fits, something that's not a compromise, but a perfect match. Sorry, honey, but your relationship is like Firefly, Jericho, Stargate Universe, and has been canceled.
Alexis, my fiance didn't do anything for Valentine's Day, but I did something for him. I'm disappointed. How do I communicate this with love? Send yourself flowers. Send yourself flowers tomorrow, anonymously. When you receive them, you pick them up, this beautiful bouquet. Okay, this is what I want you to do. You have this beautiful bouquet on your front porch. Oh my gosh! Babe, did you send me these? Go to your husband, holding the vase. Did you send me these? Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. I knew that you didn't forget yesterday. Thank you so much. Set them down. Wait for his response. Okay, either he's going to say, like, yeah, these are from me, or he's going to say, I didn't send you those. And now he's going to know, why did I not send her flowers? And that animalistic, hunting, masculine side of him is going to go, who the heck is sending my wife Valentine's Day flowers? And why did I not step up? You just activated his masculine energy. Feminine energy is smart. She is smart. This is how she plays in life. So don't get mad at him. Go and pick your flowers. Go to bed, peaceful, rested, and wait for next year when he gets you a gift.
Emotional manipulation being used in place of intelligence. Guys, this is why so many ladies fail to find a man. For many masculine men, if their wives get flowers from another dude, chances are you won't be his wife much longer. This is some of the dumbest advice I've heard all week. Sure, this will work on a small percentage of emotionally and spiritually weak men and those who are easily manipulated. However, try this on a well-centered, masculine, self-assured man who runs and leads his relationship, and that woman may discover the formula to fornicate around and find out. Female dating coaches, not all, seem to excel at one thing: keeping women single or giving advice that leads them down to the path of divorce. This is, of course, after they give the advice straight to their program they're selling.
22 and 40, do you think that this relationship would last without sex?
Yeah,
We actually haven't had sex.
And how long has it been?
2 months.
A little over 2 months.
Why are you choosing to wait?
I'm a serial monogamist, and I like to make sure that I know what I'm getting into before I get
that's the
into it.
reason?
And then also on top of that, she has her rules.
Rules like?
I don't want to have sex with a guy for a year after knowing him.
So he has to wait a year before.
Yeah.
This is what's crazy. So she says that, but we already know that I don't really have to wait for a year because it's gotten pretty far to where I could have fucking gotten it already. But anyways.
Don't do that. No, it has not. Stop playing with me right now. Don't do that.
But why make a man wait a year who's already providing for you, that's
just like a personal thing. After my baby daddy, I just.
I'm gonna be real with you. So like.
You gonna be real with him about me?
I'm gonna be real with him about you. So this is the deal. She's used to, like, there's dudes that always try to get stuff, and like they think that they pay for it and do whatever they provide whatever, that they feel like they can have whatever they want from the female. And that's what she's been dealing with. And I told her, I said, you know what, that's not what I'm about. And it's really not. I love her kids, we have fun, everything,
How many kids?
She has 2, I have 2. I'm more into it about the ending of it, not just the sex part of it.
So let's go down the recap list, shall we? She's a single mom who has 2 kids, has been dating him for at least 2 months, and is making him wait. How much do you want to bet he's been providing financially in some way, shape, and form for his kid and hers? This brother is too old to be played like this, and at his age, still white knight simping for a 22-year-old who's making the rules in this relationship. Did you catch his massive cope about how all guys want something and he's not like that? His justification is to not acknowledge she's already been plowed like fresh snow in a New England snowstorm. But hey, Mr. Beta Bucks is happy to wait. Break rules for Alpha, make rules for Beta. How much do you guys want to bet when she decides he should marry her, she would be cheating on him faster than you can say lime green shirt? If anyone needs my channel, it's this guy right here. Worship her like a celebrity, and she'll treat you like a fan. Take a look, guys. Yet another reason why you don't seriously date single moms. Look, listen, and learn. Please, don't be this guy.
Okay, I got a taser gun, or stun gun, and I was told that you should test it out first, so I'm gonna test it out on myself.
And she's like, Nick, look at this TikTok, you gotta watch this TikTok. Like, this girl.
Oh, yes. You should always test out a stun gun on yourself first. Oh, I have no words. How many of you could imagine dating this one? Yes, she's not exactly a rocket scientist. However, after seeing that, I can't help but wonder if she'll try anything once, that kind of girl. If you can see yourself dating her, then in the comments section below, tell me how you think the date would go with Miss Stun Gun, or what you love about her.
Tired of straight white men having the power and everything, you know, and it's like we as women of color, as like students at this university, like we're very much capable of certain things, and we don't have the same privileges that are offered to straight white men.
And I've been hearing that from a lot of the ladies that I've been talking to today. Talk to me about what some of those privileges are that, you know, straight white men have that you don't have. Talk to me about that.
I think I don't really know. Have you ever experienced like a specific instance?
Prenup, I also need to go.
I know, I do need to go. I'm sorry.
Let me translate. She thinks it's cool to hate white guys, and by extension, all of the patriarchy. However, don't ask her any questions that require her to critically think about what she believes. Meanwhile, her friend is thinking, "You're on your own. I'm out of here. I see how this is going." The academic indoctrination of the entitled grievance mentality is clearly leading most women and some men down into the abyss. This is the future, guys.
My name is Blake, and I'm involuntarily single, which means I want a boyfriend but can't get one.
Last night was amazing. We should do that again sometime.
Do you mind not eating in my bed?
Men nowadays fear commitment. Why else would no guy want to date me?
Sorry, I'm 45 minutes late. I'm having a bad day. Men are the worst.
I don't think you can drink that out in public.
You sound just like my ex.
Oh boy.
Being involuntarily single can be lonely. That's why I started the InSyn community. It gives us a space to have healthy conversations. You're not even that dateable anyways. Western men simply don't want relationships. I've given up on trying to date the traditional way. I've taken matters into my own hands.
Hey, what would 50 get me?
Snuggling, words of affirmation.
How about 100?
Soft launch on Instagram.
Yes.
Involuntarily single. It's not our fault that we're single. It's yours.
My God, how many of us have dated her? After all, in today's gynocentric world, everything is a man's fault. Yet the crew from Content Machine hit the head on the nail once again. In the comments section, how many of you guys see someone you've dated in this skit? I want your personal stories to share, or if you see an article online you think I should cover, send the whole story and the link, just in case it's not there by the time I get to it. Email it to stories@ magicsmonologue.com. This way, others can learn from your victories, joys, and defeats as we work to not only support each other, but help each other become better men. As of late, this platform has been a bit hostile to men's channels, as they have demonetized several in an attempt to silence your voice. Therefore, I want to personally thank you for the thumbs up you've given me, your smart choice to subscribe for future videos, and your feedback in the comments section, and sharing this everywhere. This is the best way to spit in the eye of the algorithm defiantly. If you have a moment, stop by my YouTube community tab and vote on my surveys and check out my memes. Or you can stop by and subscribe to my Twitter, Rumble, Getter, and Gab. In doing so, you are certainly helping to help educate other men and piss off a Karen near you. Until next time. Thank you for watching. Before you run off, check out these other videos and give them a thumbs up to help me continue to create more content.